Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week commencing the 4th of May. Cancer, this week I'm asking Source to give us what the energies are going to be like coming off the back end of the full moon in Libra. Yes, it's a full moon in Libra for me just because I study Vedic astrology. So this full moon, it's all about you releasing relationships that are not in balance with your direction, your future direction. So I'm hoping on May the 1st, when we do have the full moon, if you're watching this early, that you have decided to bring balance back into your life when it comes to the relationships and bring harmony back into your life, all relationships, not just romantic. Okay, your children, your parents, your friends. They're saying to take that. Okay. So first two cards that we have out for you, we have out here for you, if I can speak correctly today, is memories and security. Okay. So what do these say? They say, be careful not to be drawn into false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. So making sure that you're trusting the people that are around you and you're trusting yourself and the decisions that you're making as well, Cancer. We have memories. Memories are to be cherished, especially fond ones of friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? So memories as well is that Six of Cups energy, right? And it's Scorpio energy. So it's all about kind of cherishing the memories that you have, not focusing on the bad, but also not being stuck in the memories. In the past, it was the past, so it's kind of like it's now time to move on, right? It's time for you to claim your independence there, Cancer. Claiming your independence and making sure that you are confident in the way that you want to move forward. We have Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Do something new. Always go with the new. If you're ever in doubt, it's the new that you should be looking forward to. Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles. So there may be a couple of obstacles this week for you. Aquarius had similar energy to you just now. And then we have Snake Spirit. It's time to heal, Cancer. Okay, it's time to shed, it's time to let go. Now you've got two Scorpio cards. In Western astrology, the full moon is happening in Scorpio. So it could be for some of you psychologically, there's things that you need to let go of. Shed, release, things that aren't serving you any longer. So this is what Source is trying to say to you. It's kind of saying it's time for you to, I just heard clean house as well. Clean. It's clean up time. Okay. Obviously, I think because house came out, but because of that time to heal, I think that you need to clean internally, shed and let go of old beliefs, old ideas, things that are holding you back, things that no longer serve you as well, right? It's like outdated beliefs and outdated ideas. We have message of concern at the bottom there. Oh, and we have message. So you'll be getting some messages this week, it looks like, Cancer. What do I want to do now? I want to get an ancestral message for you for Cancer, please, ancestors. What do you want Cancer to know this week? What energy should they be embodying this week with all this message? Feels like the message throws you back into memories and it makes you think, shall I revisit that? Should I go back? But it's kind of like take a leap of faith towards the new. Okay, so your ancestors want you to know that you have snow leopard self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Deep message there from your ancestors, Cancer. I was just about to say the messages may not be that deep, but I think it could be, could be a pivoting moment for you. I feel like it brings you to a crossroad and it's sort of like, what do I do now? Okay, for some of you, you're going to mend. You're mending the relationship. You're deciding, you're thinking about mending the relationship. There's something here about mending. Could be childhood as well. Mending childhood insecurities. Wow, look at that. We have happy. Some of you are going to be happy this week after mending that, after finally clearing and letting go and dealing with, oh my goodness, Cancer. You got milk and honey and happy. Is this the memories though, or is this what's actually achievable? Let's have a look. Let's get a few more oracle cards out. What have you got at the bottom? Message in a bottle again. What is it with all these messages? I'll be damned if Mercury comes out now, or communication, or Gemini, because that's all about messages as well. I'd definitely go check your 3rd house placements and 7th house as well. But there's definitely something here about you, like, wow, 2nd house resource. I tell you what, Jupiter is going out with a bang for you. Jupiter's still in your sign for a couple of months, and I think it's going to upload a lot of positive into your life. This is a great reading so far, Cancer. The best reading so far for you that I've had in a while. Oh, so we've got Scorpio. It finally came out because you've got a lot of Scorpio cards out here, and it makes me think, what's going on? So there's something here about you investigating, looking into deeper, going deep within, really looking deep within and asking yourself, do I want to do something? Do I want to venture back and doing something? Do I want to go back into this? Do I take a leap of faith and try again, mend the relationship? Yeah, look at that. You see, you are undecided. You're undecided. A little bit of choices for you to make this week, Cancer. Money looks good though, right? Or you should be paying attention to your money. So we have the Hierophant, beliefs, values, right? Like I was saying, there's some kind of truth coming to you. It could be that message, or it could be like a moment of truth and clarity that comes to you. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is an environment of success, right? You've built success. So what are you undecided about? Oh, that's quite a lot. You're undecided about your happiness, because you're telling me here, I don't know what makes me happy anymore. You're undecided about do I follow my heart? I have to be practical about this, because the last time I followed my heart in my dreams, it left me out in the cold. I felt like a lack of appreciation. I felt like I wasn't worthy enough. I felt like I wasn't good enough. Isn't it funny how both cards, you've got 4 cards, 2 cups, 2 pentacles, and then the 1 sword. Mentally, you're conflicted. Emotionally, you know what you want, but putting it into practicality seems a little bit more difficult. So there's a little bit of a and ah in there. You really are undecided. You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be happy, because last time I took that leap of faith and I went ahead and followed my heart, I felt like I was being juggled. I felt like I had to prioritize. I felt like I was doing too much. So this time I feel like you're being a little bit more practical. You're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. And they're saying to me, I can't offer you a solution. What have we got? Overcome any obstacles. Something to do with a house. Something to do with messages, incoming message, memories, security and home. Definitely family, very heavy family orientated this week. Money's on your mind. You're like, how does that play out with my security, right? Like I'm holding back on money, or if I'm in lack of money, if I make this decision, there's ramifications to go with the decision, and I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm not sure if I want to juggle that. I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision. I'm not sure if I need to follow my heart or I'm practical. It's like practicality versus reality versus dreams, right? And you're just not sure. You're undecided. What's at the bottom? This is definitely about your security and your future, and kind of like how you've been let down in the past. But look, there definitely is someone coming, because these 3 cards are like, I need to think about my future, I need to be practical about it, I need to make sure that I have a secure foundation, something that's going to work for me long term. I don't just want quick success, I want something more sturdy, I want something more long term. And then here comes that messenger, or someone that walked away from you, or someone that you walked away from. Someone's returning here, Cancer. Someone's returning this week. Someone that let you down, someone that disappointed you, someone that made you feel less than, someone that made you feel like you had to compete, that you had to prove your worth, prove your value. Are they selling you the dream here, Cancer? I feel like they're selling the dream to you. And it's time to heal now and overcome the obstacle and take that leap of faith. And your ancestors want you to know that you're strongly independent. You know, you're strongly independent. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's the Hierophant? So we've got the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. And we did see that King of Pentacles as well. So heavy Taurus energy. And that's on the axis of Scorpio as well, isn't it? Yeah, you're not sure if you want to invest in this anymore. You're kind of like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like they're selling something here with the Magician. And it's kind of like what goes around comes around, because it's as above, so below. I don't think you're going to do this. Whatever this energy is, that it's something that you walked away from. You walked away from this dream once upon a time, and you thought that it wasn't achievable. And now you're just like, I'm not sure if I need to put any more time and effort into something that may be just outdated now. Because maybe it's not my beliefs and my morals and my values anymore. Maybe it's something that doesn't align with me anymore, you know? Be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. There's someone definitely coming in and trying to mend the relationship with you, mend what they had with you, trying to fix something here. I think they want to do right by you, but you still have trust issues. You're still not trusting this individual. You're kind of telling me here, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. King of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to start something new with you, with the world. And you're like, I need a minute. I need to think. There's things I need to think of. There's things we need to address. You can't just come back and say everything's going to be different this time. I need proof, right? I need you to prove that you've changed. I need you to prove that you're going to stick to your commitment. You're going to do what you say you're going to do. You're going to provide. You're going to be happy. You know, I feel like there is a dream being sold here. Someone's selling the dream to you, Cancer, and whether or not you believe it is another thing here. But you can overcome these obstacles this week. What's the truth? Because clarity's here with the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth, clarity, understanding. The Lovers. This is like having an honest conversation about the decision that you're about to make. Get some clarity on it as well. Four of Wands, the Home. There's something here about success, overcoming things. But there's that worry again. And look, Ten of Swords. So you've got, I don't know what's going on with you. You're very undecided this week. Because one minute you want to be happy and you want things to be successful, but then there's just a worry there. You're worried about everything. You're telling me, Sheriffa, I'm worried. I don't want to get hurt again. I'm scared. Not scared, but I'm fearful. And I kind of know deep down it's only a matter of time before everything reverts back to being the same way it was. But there's a decision here that someone wants to overcome with you. They kind of want to commit to you. They're coming back and saying, I want to commit. I want to do things right. I want to be more stable. I want to accomplish this together with you. I want to overcome any obstacle with you. Let me just get one more card on this. Ace of Swords to the Lovers. The King of Cups could be Pisces. Could be a Scorpio, because King of Cups is Scorpio, or it could even be another Cancer. Someone's definitely coming in and asking for your forgiveness here, for your time, your energy. It's like, is this person genuine, is what I should be asking. Is this person genuine? Are they genuine? Guess what card flew out if you haven't seen it already, Cancer? I think they're going through hardship in their life. And they think, I'm just going to run back to Cancer because Cancer's loving and nurturing and they're squishy and warm and cuddly and beautiful and soft and delicate, but strong and admirable. and they lead with integrity, and they're truthful and they're honest. Yeah, their stability's off. Their security and their stability is off, and you have that card. Be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. Cancer, I'm going to need you to fix the right the fuck up this week. I'm being honest with you. I can't do this with you anymore. Like, your readings off late have just, like, for the past year, it's just like banging my head against the wall with you. And I'm a Scorpio sun, and I have heavy placements in Sagittarius, and you know that heavy placements in Sagittarius sometimes can be a little bit demonic, right? I'm a cutthroat. I will cut with that truth. I feel like you need someone to tell you the truth. Like, wake up, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why are you allowing someone treacherous like this to come back into your life? Please don't. Please don't, because they are going through a shit show right now. They're struggling, because look at you. This is you. Like, I'm cool, I'm independent, I'm cushy, I'm sat over here and sipping my wine and eating my escargot and my caviar and swimming in the pool when the sun's glaring at me. Yeah, I've got work to do, but I'm self-employed and I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. You know, I've got my shit together. I need to send this individual packing. What's the Nine of Pentacles, please, for Cancer Source? No wonder the messages are concerned. Your ancestors are livid. They're like, can we just remember how strong we are, please, Cancer? What's the Nine of Pentacles, please, Source, for Cancer? Thank you. A couple have flipped out, but I'll only take the one that did flip out, which is the Four of Pentacles. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Cancer. Stand your ground. Do not take any rubbish from this individual. Your security, you are the only one you can trust this week when it comes to your security, your finances, your stability, your honesty, your time, your appreciation. You are the only one that you can trust. Just you. Okay? And if they have a problem with that, you can send them here. Especially if they're a Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer. You can send them here. You can say, Sheriffa told me. Sheriffa told me not to let you back in. That's what you're going to do this week. Yeah, look. Oh. And the thing is, as well, like, this person just wants to get it on. They just want to get it on. This is taken because I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm going to clarify what this second house in Scorpio is, because I don't know what that is. Because I'm a little bit, again, weary about that. But Knight of Wands to the Ace of Wands, it's like, let's get it on. Which is cool if you want that, but I feel like you want more. Four of Cups, right? It's like, we've tried and tried and tried again. Like, why is this not working? Why can't we make it work? You're tired. Again and again and again and again. You've tried something again and again. Just like, go within. Find solitude and peace with just yourself, Cancer. Okay? What's the second house resources? Oi, I like this. Yes! I really like this, Cancer. This is beautiful for you. So I know. I'm a feminist. I'm a feminist. Something was hard work. But you persevered, you followed your dreams, and look what's coming. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, baby. You got money coming in. What did I say to you about your money? You got money coming in, Cancer. This is an opportunity. Be confident, be bold, step into it. Do what it is that you need to do, okay? Do what it is that you need to do. If this is something about a decision that you need to make to invest in a business, or something to do with an institution or moving forward, it's kind of like, make the decision, but be very clear what's happening with finances. You need to take charge in this. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to ask the right questions and be bold. Don't be scared. Go out there with confidence and say, I've got this, I can achieve this, I can do this. What's this Scorpio card doing here, please? Time for a deep dive, investigating the deep, going deep within. Okay, we've got Ace of Wands, shedding, letting go, releasing, the new. Always the new, Cancer. Always the new. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. I just feel like by you releasing and letting go, you bring in this immense energy, this great refreshing. It's like a breath of fresh air. You bring in a breath of fresh air and you realize I can do I can secure myself on my own. I'm fine. I'm good. And it's just that kind of knowledge, because you got happy. You are happy. You're very happy. So whoever's coming in to mend something and obstruct your way, we've got Knight of Wands again. Look at that. Knight of Wands again with the Ace of Cups and the Tower. It's like something is falling apart in this person's life. It's completely falling apart. And they're having a tower moment. They're like, shit, what do I do? I've not got anyone to go to. Who am I going to go to? Who can I trust? Who's going to... Yeah, Cancer will do it, but no, Cancer's no fool. They see through you. They just love you. That's the problem, because it is a problem. Because can they forgive me? Let's get an Archangel message for you. What does Cancer need to know this week, please? What's the advice from Archangel Michael to Cancer this week, please, Source? Cancer, please. It's all about independence. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are telling you that they're concerned. Oh, look at that. You've got confidence at the bottom as well. So confidence, this is what I said with the Queen of Wands. You really need to be confident. Never allow anyone to confuse your confidence with arrogance. Confidence is a trait to be admired, not feared or punished. Love it. Love it. Prioritize self-care. And then you've got, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, Cancer. You've got this. You can do this. You can do this on your own. You don't need this cheater, liar, schemer, treacherous Seven of Swords. You can't trust this person. You can't trust them as far as you can throw them. So why invest in it? Why take up the time? Don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay? Have a beautiful week, my Cancerians. Take care.